What's up guys, Chandel over here. Welcome to my channel, and today we're doing a full day of vegetarian eating video. Now before we start, I just want to apologize for taking so long to upload a video. Well, truth be told, I was a little occupied with a lot of things, but no excuses. Now I'll try to be more consistent this time. And one more thing before we get to the meats. This diet plan has an ample amount of carbs in it. So therefore it is ideal for bulking, because all the vegetarian plant-based protein sources have an ample amount of carbs in them as well, like pulses and cereals like dal, chana, rajma and all that stuff. So if you want to focus more on the protein aspect of it, protein and fat, you'll get it from the animal-based sources like milk, cheese, paneer and so on and so forth. And if you want to focus more on the carb side of it, you can get it from your pulses and cereals. So without any further ado, let's get to the meals. Alright guys, so the first meal of the day is going to be breakfast, and what I'm going to have for breakfast is, I know it's going to sound really boring, like you can have dal chila, you can have sprouts, you can have poha, but the best thing that you can possibly have for breakfast is oats. Now, oats prepared in milk basically. Thank you. I'm going to use one packet of milk, that is 500 milliliters. Half of it is going to be used to make oats and half of it is going to be used to make a whey protein shake, because I need some fast, quick digesting protein in my body. If it were a, normal full day of eating video, I would have had omelette, egg omelette, because egg digests fast. But since that's out of the question, we're gonna have a whey protein shake instead. Another pro tip guys, whenever you use any supplement, like don't throw the box away. You can use it to store your oats and use the scoop, and they're relatively very accurate. I mean, if it says it's a 25 gram scoop, it is a 25 gram scoop. Like I have a weighing scale, I measured it. It is pretty accurate. So I'm going to use 2 scoops, that's 50 grams of oats in 250 milliliters of milk, and the rest 250 milliliters of milk is going to be as used for the whey protein shake. Now, another thing that I add to my oats is this. This is flaxseed. So this packet is 100 grams. So I'm going to use 1/4 of this. That's 25 grams of flaxseed. And I'm going to use almonds and walnuts as well, just to get some healthy fat in. So I made the oats. Now I put the flaxseed in. I have to put the... So I'm going to use a handful of dry fruits. And to sweeten it, I'm just gonna use 1 spoon of honey, because honey is for fancy people. Ooh. And this is gonna be the whey protein shake. It's milk with 1 scoop of whey protein, vanilla, for those of you who are curious. When it tastes good with oats, it just goes down well with oats. So this is meal number 1. The macros of the meal are as follows. Alright guys, so now it's time for our snack. So here we have some freshly chopped tomatoes, some onions, some cucumber and coriander, along with a lemon and 1 green chili. So basically what we'll be having is this boiled chickpeas with some chaat masala for some extra flavor, and imli chutney or tamarind paste for all the fancy people out there. You can also use mint chutney or imli, it's up to you. Then we've also got some yogurt, and yeah, so basically we'll be combining all this and making a chickpea salad. So I'm gonna make this and I'll show you how it looks. This is the meal, and I have only taken the chickpeas, the yogurt and the imli chutney for consideration as far as the macronutrients are concerned, not the veggies. Alright guys, so now it's time for our lunch, and in lunch we'll be having 1 katori of dal, 1 katori of rajma and 2 chapatis, medium size. So why? Because if you've seen my previous full day of eating video, I have mentioned that you need to sort of take the cereals and the pulses together because they lack lysine and methionine respectively. So if you want to like make up for the deficiencies, you have to combine them together. And I will be having 1 katori of curd as well, along with a tomato and a cucumber salad because you need to eat your veggies, guys. So yeah, let's see how the meal looks like. So it's a pretty loaded meal with an ample amount of carbs, which is something that you can't get away with because all the vegetarian protein sources have quite a lot of carbs in them. So these are the macros. So now it's dinner time. So what we're gonna have in dinner is paneer. This is like 200 grams of paneer. So 100 grams of paneer has roughly 20 grams of protein. So this is gonna give me 40 grams of protein with white rice. Now, some of you may say that aren't you not supposed to have white rice in the night? And that is completely correct. You're not supposed to have white rice. But the reason why I'm having white rice is because I just worked out. Now, allow me to explain. So, your body can store energy in 3 places. Your liver, muscle and your adipose tissue, that is fat. So, in that order. So, the energy stored in liver is really small. Then the energy stored in your muscle is relatively decent, and the energy stored in your fat is like relatively, like it's like unlimited basically. There's no limit as to how fat you can get. I'm pretty sure there must be a limit, but like, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. So what happens is, after a workout, such foods basically, these foods, white rice, white bread and sugar and all these things, they digest in your body really fast and they shoot up your insulin level. Basically, when insulin spikes up, it just sends a signal to your body to start storing energy. Now, had I not worked out right now, my muscle glycogen stores are full, and if I spike up my insulin, where's all the energy gonna go to? It's gonna get stored as fat. But since I had a very vigorous workout, my muscles are depleted and they do not have enough glycogen in them. Now when I spike up my insulin, it's gonna go in my muscle, not my fat. So yeah, you can have white rice. It's just like, you know, people say, oh, white rice is bad and this is bad, that is. There's nothing bad, but it's just, it depends on what time of the day you're having it. So there are 2 times basically. One is when you wake up, that is the time when your muscle glycogen stores are really low, and after your workout. And the workout has to be really vigorous, guys. I mean, you can't just like go to the gym, walk and then think that I can have white rice. I mean, that's gonna spike up your insulin and then you're gonna get fat. So your workout intensity needs to be that high so that when you have foods like, you know, white rice and stuff like that, it's gonna spike up your insulin and then it's gonna, like, you know, store energy in your muscle, not your fat. So that is it, guys. That is the end of all the meals. The total macros are this, and they're just 4 meals. Unlike my previous full day of eating video, this one is a little more manageable. And yeah, share this with your vegetarian friends. If you like the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe. Until next time. What's up, guys? Chandel over here. What's up, guys? Chandel over here. Welcome to my channel, and today we are talking about a full day of eating video. Shit. What's up, guys? Chandel over here. Welcome to my channel, and today we are talking about what? We're not talking about What's up, guys? Chandel over here. We're doing a full day of vegetarian eating. If you did like the video, don't forget to share it with your vegetarian friends who wish to have a good physique. But you still need to eat eggs and chicken because it's a sham. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, of course, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.